I want to talk to you today about this headline I saw all over the news this last week. Drudge Report, article in the Wall Street Journal, NPR was carrying it. It was doing so many news outlets. And it was talking about this new study, cannabis treats chronic low back pain. This is Dr. Barnett from Orlando Acupuncture, Central Florida's premier acupuncture clinic. Of course, that's one of the things I specialize in. Acupuncture treats it very well. So I was interested in reading the headline, learning more about it. You know, most people, they only read the headline, and the headline from Wall Street Journal reads, "A surprising treatment for chronic low back pain, cannabis." Personally, I'm not sure why that's surprising because we know cannabis treats a lot of pain conditions. This isn't really new information. And honestly, I was kind of stunned with what I found. I'm going to read you one quote from the article. Research found that once people went through a 3-week period of taking the medication, side effects such as feeling high stabilized at a much lower rate. Sounds great. Lower rate. Stabilize. That means they keep getting high. 20%, almost 20% of the people in the cannabis study dropped out because they were getting too high and didn't want to continue the medication. When they studied for acupuncture, less than 1% dropped out of the study. They liked getting acupuncture. Side effect frequency, again, feeling high. They call it dizziness, somnolence, some other fancy terms, but basically feeling high. How often? 83% of the time we had the side effects. And in acupuncture, essentially zero. Pain reduction was twice as good in the acupuncture study as with the cannabis. And the ability to improve to function on a daily basis, again, more than twice as effective at acupuncture versus cannabis. So whoever wrote these research articles, whoever's surprised that cannabis gets you high and makes you feel less pain, I don't know who's surprised by that. It shouldn't be groundbreaking, but acupuncture research shows us a much, much better job digging into the details. Acupuncture far outperforms cannabis for back pain. No getting high. When you're on the medication, they were telling people you can't drive. Most of my patients, they want to get their life back. They're coming here, they want to feel better, they want to get back to their life, not be home all day, not being able to drive and function. Just some more information I thought you'd like to know if you see this headline coming to you from Orlando Acupuncture.